day 2 of the COVID vaccination here at Gloucester Royal Hospital, and there has been a steady stream of people coming in throughout the day. Today they are focusing on people who work in hospitals and care home staff. Obviously this is an enormous logistical challenge, but the novelty has not worn off and there's a real sense of optimism today. We have seen people being clapped as they leave the building. Let's speak to the first woman to get a vaccine in the whole of Gloucestershire. Kerry, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure.
How was that? That was yesterday morning.
Yes, it was. It was very much a public vaccination, shall we say. I had lots of eyes on me, but super privileged and super proud to be the first. I hope that people see that and really want to do the same and go forward, particularly those from a BAME background. I'm mixed race, my dad's Jamaican, so it does put me at slightly higher risk. So I'm hoping that seeing me on TV and social media will encourage others to do the same, because this is where we're going to really see the difference now. This is hopefully the end of a very exhausting and actually devastating time for a lot of people, so hopefully this will make the difference.
And as a nurse, as someone that works here, more than 1,000 patients were in here, have been in here since March. It must feel like a real moment of hope. Was it quite emotional?
It really was, and actually looking at some of the social media accounts yesterday of my colleagues saying they got teary just seeing the signs on the doors to say that this is coming, because it really does feel like that. We've been amazing in Gloucestershire, being really rallied together to get through this, but I think as people have said, enough is enough now, and this feels like that's going to give us that direction to get there.
Okay, thank you so much. We can hear there a real positive mood here. Obviously this is still a huge challenge and we are still at the very beginning of this rollout. Today there are going to be vaccinations happening at 50 hubs around the country like this, and next week we're going to see doses being delivered in GPs. So we're still at the very beginning, but a real mood of optimism and hope that this vaccine is finally being delivered.